Yes. Kohan.
Contact that other studio and tell them they're doing it wrong.
Where are they doing it? To the leg?
No, they're doing like a spear to the belly, basically. So I just thought it was interesting, that's all.
You are a better liar than I gave you credit for. You were working at Kardashians. I haven't been for more than a year. You had all that time.
Robert, go ahead and turn your camera on, so we'll get started in like a minute or so. Thank you, sir.
What you think of me matters a lot.
Jenny and Anne, are you coming?
I'm afraid. That might affect our friendship.
All right, so let's go ahead and yeah. All right, yeah. Bro.
Be able to trust me the same way.
Bro. Face plug in, plug in, yeah. Face down and soon inside, yes. And it makes me do something. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and just warm up. So arm circles backwards. Pretty small class. I think I'll keep you guys unmuted just because. Okay, maybe not. Okay.
What does it say?
What did it say?
And cross your body. Oh my gosh, my arm. So much noise. And arm bar. I know. So. And other side, arm bar. I don't And one arm back.
Do I still do my class, my family class at 6:30 on Tuesday?
Yeah, this Tuesday.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
switch other side.
Is it outside or inside?
I think there was inside.
And stretch down, touch your toes.
I get this class. Just do this in the
What?
just try. You know, warmed up and then
And stretch to one side.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And stretch the other side. Sit down, butterflies.
Hello, Miss Becky.
This class stuff.
Who?
Connor.
The other day, he watched us while we were taking class. He was in there with Miss Becky, but he wasn't taking class.
He's just home for a second.
One leg, ankles and toes. Hello, Miss Becky.
Hello. Sorry I'm late. I was finishing up with intro stuff.
And he kind of got shafted by the other kid's dad. have to look at it the same way he does. You're not so interested in these high and mighty rules and regs that you enforce that. Got other things to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have been completely turned off by that too.
Other side, ankles and toes.
Harvey?
While we're searching, what would you guys like to work on today? I think we'll try and do as much as we can. Any requests? Anybody? Okay, we'll just go down, go start from first degrees and go on up then. Let's see, yeah, so just first degree. No, yeah. We don't need to do second degree stuff. I'm going first, second, I'm only for the midterm and in August. Yeah, so. It should be everybody in August. Yeah. And go ahead and stretch. Reach your toe. And go like that in front, reach for your toes. And let's do stretch our quad. So just grab one foot and pull it up behind you. Stretch your quad.
It hurts on the hard floor. Butt bone.
And switch to the other side. You can do it from standing too if you want to.
I know we're not needed.
And pigeons. And the other side. All right, go to skin. Knock out. Alrighty, not too bad. And you're done. gonna do how. So do you want the question on my, yep. Ready? And hiya! 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 Okay, let's do 2 center punches. Ready? Hiya! 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 All right, let's do 50 center punches. Chumby, when you're done, ready? Hiya! There we go. 50. Robert, bend your knees. There you go. All right. Great. So let's run through some basic motions really quick. So I took the International Black Belt class Saturday with the World Tongue Association, and one of the segments I really liked, Master Tracy did basic motions, and she, because of a confined space where students are during the virtual classes, for basic motions, instead of walking back and forth like we normally do, she did it in different directions without moving very much. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate that. We move in 8 directions, so what she demonstrated. We do the same thing with hands and kicks as well. So I think we'll try that. I'm going to demonstrate what we're going to do first. So from Chumby, we're going to go to our left. So just watch me for right now. Don't do anything yet. So we're going to start simple. We're going to do a low block and a reverse punch. So we're going to go to our left in a front stance, low block, reverse punch. Then we're going to turn to our right, same thing. We're going to step to our left, or like to our left again, low block punch, turn to our right, 2, then turn to our left again. I think that's like 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you end up facing the front. I don't think I did that perfectly, but you kind of get the idea. You go to your left, like I forgot what you said, but you like go to your left a quarter, right, something else. So anyway, you go back and forth, left to right. You do the same thing with hands. Oh, yeah, I messed up. Yeah, try your best. We're gonna start simple. If it doesn't work, we'll just do it normally. So one of you guys can turn that way if you want. All right, ready? So just go ahead and so I'll say 1, and you're gonna turn to your left. Yeah, just watch these guys if you get confused. Ready, and 1. So you're gonna turn to your left. Okay, 2, turn to your right. 3, you're gonna face forward. 4, you're gonna turn behind you, like, yep, there you go. And then, what was that, 5? What did I say, 5? 4? 4. All right, 5. You're gonna turn to your left. And then 6, turn to your right. 7, turn to the back, so you're to your right. So you're facing the back, like Jenny. Good. And last one, number 8, turn back to the front. Yes, it worked. Okay, cool. All right, go ahead and Burrell, we're gonna do it a few more times. So how was that? Did you guys like that? Did it kind of, yes? Okay. I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. It makes you think a little bit. So I think it's a good drill to do with the higher rankings, maybe that way it gives them something else a little different to do with maybe their hands, if they have their hands really well, or basics, anything like that. So let's go ahead and do the next one. It'll be the same pattern. let's go ahead and do Hemodynasty high block. EG Quantu. So I'm a little different. We're gonna do the high block, EG Quantu, same hand. Boom. Boom. Okay, all right, and a Hemodynasty, ready? Same pattern, 1. So yeah, Hemodynasty, yep. 2. 3. To the, yep. 4. Good, 5. So, yep, to your left. 6. 7. And 8. Very nice, very nice. All right, go ahead and row step by guarding stance. We'll do the same thing with kicks. So let's do low front, high round. So 13, number 13, in the same sequence. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's to the back of the room. Yep, that one's to the back. And then 8, you turn back to the front. Yep. Okay, and you can, I guess you can make different variations of, you know, the directions. You could change it up, but that's pretty much what she did. So we can do the same thing with hands, which you may try, maybe. All right, so go ahead and let's do, all right, gonna face forwards again. We're gonna do it normally. We're gonna do, so we're still gonna do kicks. So sit back, guarding stance, hiya. All right, let's just do 5 front kicks. Up jockeys staying in our spot. Ready, Hana. Toe. Set. Net. Toss it. Good. And switch feet. Ready, Hana. Toe. Set. Net. Toss it. Good. Let's do, let's see, I'm trying to think of other stuff that we did at the class. For kicking, so doing kicks. Whew, it's kind of a challenge, but I think we can do it. So we did side kicks, and what, forgot his name. I think he's a master at Kaizen Karate, forgot his name. But he did a really cool kicking drill with side kicks. He did knee, what's next? Hip, shoulder, head. So you went like in different places to each side, which was really cool. So we did like 5 of those on each side. So let's try for 3, okay? We're gonna go knee, hip, shoulder, head. Okay, so just try that. If you can't get your knee or your foot all the way up to each spot, just try your best. Okay, all right, so that was 1 time. All right, ready? Let's go for 2. Ready? Knee, hip, shoulder, head. Okay, all right, let's do it 1 more. Same side. This is I'm doing my right leg, by the way. Ready and go. So knee, hip, shoulder, head. Okay, go ahead and switch feet, kill time. All right, we'll do the same thing with the other leg. Ready? Knee, hip, shoulder, head. All right, that's 1. Ready? 2. Knee, shoulder, no, not shoulder. Just gonna hip, shoulder, Okay. Do it one more time. Ready, knee, knee, hip, hip, shoulder, shoulder. All right. So I thought that was pretty cool too. I can't remember much else, but those two things stuck with me for some reason. All right, so let's go ahead and do our stuff. Go ahead and grab a staff, you guys. I think we'll go jump right into staff L6. And when you get back, going to do forward figure 8. And drop one hand. And 2 hand backwards. And drop one hand. And let's do belly rolls. Let's see. Pass it from one hand to the other. And twirl it in front. Or one hand over the other. All right, go ahead and show me. Hiya! All right, let's run through the staff forms really quick before we do L6. So, you all know all of them, well, most of them. So, Bongyan Ilbu, first staff form by your own count. So just go at your own pace. Yeah, you can do it that way. All right, ready? And C-Jack. Make sure you have good stances, use your hips. Kick with the ball of your foot. Very nice. And Burrell. Okay. And Bongyan Ibu, second staff form. Ready. And Chumbi. And CJ. Same thing by your own count. Yeah. Robert, make those stances longer. A little bit. Yeah. Good, and Burrow. Okay, if you know third, which anyone know third? Okay. All right, go ahead and do third if you know third. If not, go ahead and stick with second. And I'll jump in on this one. All right, and I'll face this way as well. Ready, and CJ. Yeah. And we're all done. Go ahead and row. All right, and staff El Sushik, so if you have a partner, great. If you don't, just go ahead and do it in the air with us. All right, 1 through 10 for first degrees for August midterm. All right, so do we need me to review them, or do you guys have all of them pretty well? Thumbs up if you do. Okay, good. Robert, no, okay. Guys, I'll just go ahead and review them for Robert then. Let's make sure that he has them. So with a partner, you're gonna start in this, like, I guess, chumby kind of thing, with the tip of the staffs touching in a guarding stance. The attacker is going to step forward in a front stance high block while I'm going to step back. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, step back. Yeah, okay, yeah. And do a high block. All right, and number 1 is just a front kick, and you go back. Same way. Number 2, she steps forward, I step back. Side kick. Number 3, she steps forward, I step back, push to the side, round kick. So that's a pattern. It's same kicks for number 1, 2, and 3. And 4, she steps forward, I step back. I'm gonna push kick, poke, and a Kimogashi. Okay, number 5, step to the side kick, number 5 hands. Number 6, now number 6 through 10, she's gonna attack just like how we're standing, just like this. So she steps forward, I step back. I push it down. Number 6 is a poke and a front stance. Okay, and then number 7, gonna step, boom, and then head straight in a front stance. All right, number 8. Step back block, you push it down and do like this kind of, not a figure 8, but kind of like a figure 8, getting the back of the knee in a Himagasi. And I do it with 2 hands, but it is one-handed. So that's one-handed, not 2. Okay. All right, and then number 9, she steps forward, I step back, push it down, spin around, poke in a Kimojashi. Okay, that's 9. Number 10. Okay, it's like number 7, but I add another strike, so I step back. 1, 2. Okay. And then 11 through, not 11, well, 1 through 20 is for second. We don't have any second degrees here. So I feel like I should skip it. And then Miss Ann, you have 1 through, well, me and you have 1 through 30. All right, so let's go ahead and do. So any questions on those? 1 through 10? No, okay. I don't think I'll do them because we don't have any second degrees in class already. So let's go ahead and do Mudokwan. Go ahead and do those one more time with your partner, and then we'll do Mudokwan staff number 2. You guys can do that. And then 21. All right, go ahead. While we're waiting, let's just do. I don't know. Rain. It's like pouring over here, you guys now. All right, go ahead and oh, we're all done. Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and run through Mudokwan 2. So I'll face this way, so I'll do it with you. Though this is only required for second degrees, but we'll run through it. That way you guys that are gonna test for second already have this down. And things like that. Okay, so the chumby is gonna be same for like midpoint number 1. So it'll be, the staff will be in front of your body, in front of your shoulder. You're gonna, so you're gonna take it, your other hand is gonna come up and you're going to step out, low block. Then you're gonna step down, do a this thing right here, and then step, do an overhead straight. So each time you're stepping further out. So 1, 2, 3. So it gets lower each time. You know, we'll do mid upon 1 first, make it easier. All right, so we'll do mid upon 1 because everyone knows that one first. All right, so mid upon 1. Sorry, you guys. I thought I had a plan, but I just going with the flow at the moment. Hiya. 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 All right, and row. Does everyone have Budokan number 1? Pretty good. Yes, all right. All right, Budokan 2, let's try this one. All right, I should have this down now. All right, so we're gonna start same like Budokan 1, but we're gonna step out with our right leg, low block, and then you do the same block for, and then come overhead straight. Take our left leg, bring it up to our right, and we're gonna turn to our left. Our fingers are still pointed like from Budokan 1. Then we're gonna take our right leg, step back. Staff comes horizontal above our head. Now we're gonna jump, and we're gonna do a side strike. We're gonna come underneath our left armpit. So we jump, comes down. Our knee is not gonna touch the ground, and then our arm is up. Our left arm is up like this. All right, then from here, we're gonna just repeat that same time, or that same thing 4 more times. So from here, we're gonna take our left leg again, and we're gonna come up. Now we're facing the back. And we're gonna do step out again with our right leg, low block. Then block, and then overhead strike. Then we're gonna take on the left leg again, come up. Facing, now we're facing the right. Right leg steps back, jump, and strike. This is a side strike underneath the arm. Now we're gonna come back to the front, and left comes to right. We're gonna step down, low block. Now this will be different though, because we're gonna step. We're gonna change our grip. So for this, next we're gonna hold it with both hands, step, strike, pivot our foot, strike again, and then we're gonna pivot again, strike back to the front. Now we're gonna step forwards, have the fingers out again, block. So this is like 2, and then 3. You do that overhead strike again. So it's on the left side. And then we're gonna take the back foot, come up to our right foot. Then we're going to do the end, which is a jump. So what that's gonna look like, okay, we're gonna take our left leg, we're gonna bring it up, do a jump, hop, skip, and a jump. So as we do so, we're gonna bring the staff down, do a figure 8, sort of kinda, and it ends up on our right side, under that arm, and knee is on the ground this time. Okay? All right, so let's go back to the beginning. Any questions on that one? I know if you don't need it this time, it doesn't need to be perfect, but that way you kind of saw what it is. So any questions? I may be able to answer some of them. Mr. Paul, okay. All right, go to unmute yourself, Mr. Paul. Yes, sir.
It's because I'm old. I don't understand the end. I don't know how you got from whatever you did, the hippity hop with the flippity flop with the spinny round, and then the staff ended up on that side.
Yeah, I'm working on that part too.
Okay.
So let me see. Okay. All right. Well, really no one needs it because the cat's on class. McKenna needs it. Just use a second, but she's not here. But I thought, why not? All right. So we're at the end. The left leg is gonna come up. You're gonna step down with the left. Start turning your staff. So the right side of your staff. Okay, hold on. The left side, the part of the staff that's in front is gonna come down, and you just switch. Right foot steps, left leg comes up, and then, so that part right there where that step was the jump, and then ends up on your right side. I'll do it one more time. So, up, left leg comes up, left steps down, start turning your staff, right sets down, and then left knee comes down. Does that help you a little bit, Mr. Paul? I think I kind of did it.
2 figure eights.
No, but I'll work on it.
All right. Any other questions, you guys? No? Okay. All right, so other than that, Miss Ann and I have psi form and the cane form to do, which I don't know if we should, I don't think we'll run through that. Because we've been doing cane for leaders, so that's how we've gotten cane, and then psi. Yeah, why not? All right, so I want you guys, the first trick is I want you guys to run through Mutaquan 1 a few more times, and Miss Ann, if you have psis with you, we could run through psi, maybe.
I don't have size.
No, okay, just
Nope.
kidding.
They're still there.
Do you have cane with you, Miss Ann?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you want to run through cane then?
Yeah, I'll run through it a time or two. I think I still remember it from Friday, but let's go through it.
All right. All right, so first we're going to do Mutaquan 1 a bunch of times while Miss Ann and I do cane. Back up this. Go that way. All right, so figure 8 behind the back, then jump B, and figure 8, step back, behind the back, and then step out, high block, hook the neck, side kick, down and hook, and then up, high block, and then, yep. Then high block again, spin all the way around, boom, and come to this part, and then jump forwards and back, and forward, and flex, and back, and forwards, and back, and forwards, and sweep. Right hand comes down, and overhead, and step to your left, 3 figure 8s, 1, 2, 3, behind the back, then step, Kima, and poke, turn, 1, 2, 3, behind the back, step, Kima, and poke, and then to the back, left leg steps, 1, 2, grab, knee, and then you're gonna do that like twirl jump thingy that we did before, so boom, boom, boom. And then you end up in a punch with the left hand out. Yep, and then Hanbal Jasi, left leg is up. Right hand is up, yep. And then jump and switch. And ta-da! That's it, right there. All right, let's go and do that one more time. Let's see, the rest of you guys could try Mutaquan 2 again. Try and run through that one more time while we do cane. And then we'll do something else. All right. If you guys are stuck on Mudaquan 2, just go ahead and do first, second, and third staff again. Pick one and go ahead and do that. If you don't have if you're not comfortable with Mudaquan 2 yet. I was so close to you. And then handball, Jossie, Miss Ann. Yep. Left foot is up and then jump. Yep.
Yeah, the end of that one is hard, just like the end of Mudaquan too, for me.
Yeah, I think it's the jump turn thing. With
Yeah, I don't end with the right fist or right leg forward all the time. I have to figure that out still, but I'm working on it.
Okay. Gonna run through it one more time.
Yes, that's good.
All right, figure 8. Right to back. Jumbie. Figure 8. Oh, you did it backwards. So left leg is up first, and then you switch. Then the right leg is up. Yep. But you got the jump part pretty well. All right, you got about 4 minutes. So anything else you guys want to work on? I will take any suggestions. Anybody? Sword, okay. All right, go ahead and grab a sword, you guys. We'll run first and maybe second. Probably just first.
Yes. Well, no, doesn't matter. Left hand at the bottom. So if you're a lefty, you still hold it like this.
So while we're waiting, go ahead and do, let's do some sword slices. So Master Cole for the same class that I did Saturday, which you guys are all welcome to take if you would like. It's open to black belts, but you do need a code and a password, which I normally get from commenting on Master Benelli's posts for those classes. So if you want that, just let me know. It's every Saturday, same time at 3. So if you want to take that, I'll be happy to send you the link, and that way you can get on there. And you might learn some Spanish because there's a lot of black belts and masters from Argentina, Puerto Rico, South America in general. So there's a lot of Spanish going on, as well as English. So like there's a lot of people like
Workout, and I'm gonna do my class there because it's all weapons. My
Saturday. There was like over 100 participants, I think. So really, really good class, really awesome class.
this one.
Speaking of Master Nicole, he did sword, which is what I was trying to get into. So he did different slices. So he went like, this, he went like this to each side, this overhead strike, and a cross-legged stance as like a drill, and then he did that I really liked. He did some overhead strike where you step and then you that's what it is. Thank you. Turn back to behind you either side and do an overhead strike. So it was pretty, kind of different. So we may, yeah, we don't got time for it. All right, let's go ahead and do really quick. First sword. Go ahead and do it by your own count, just because of time's sake. So Gonghyun, not Gonghyun, that's that. Just kidding. Chicho, Jacob, yeah, there we go. Go ahead. Yeah.
Left, right, up, down, poke, turn down. 1, 2, 3, parry, down, left, right, up, down, poke, over the
Jack or what's that?
up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, over the head, catch, out. Bring it back.
All right, so while we're waiting for Mr. Paul and Mr. Cole to finish up, any questions about anything you guys you can think of? So for announcements, there's not very many because it is the end of May. So we are reopening June 1st. So for that, we're having limited size classes. I think we fit about 15 spaces. So it'll be 10 by 10 squares. So you guys have like a 3 area to train. And you're required to wear a mask whenever you're entering the studio. Then you're immediately going to go wash your hands before you touch anything. And then you're going to go straight to your spot on the mat and stay there. You may be able to take your mask off during class. I don't think we've decided 100% on what we're going to do for that. Let's see what else. Before your class starts, you're going to have to stay in your car to avoid, distancing and stuff. So you're gonna come right in at your scheduled time for class. That way, there's not any too closeness, I guess. What else? And then you're gonna have to wipe down. You're gonna wipe down your mask. Disinfect it after you're done in class. Like 10 minutes early to do that. Let's see. Am I forgetting anything? And then, so that's pretty much the standard procedures for the students. So if you guys want to relay that to your students as well. And I know there's a Facebook, Master posted a Facebook live video regarding all that information. So if you didn't see that, go ahead and check it out. It's on our Facebook group page, private group page. So that has the more detailed information of what the parent and the child is going to do upon entering the studio and what they do inside or once they get inside. And the parents are going to have to fill out a questionnaire before they allow their child to come in, like if they're, if they have fever, or cough, all that kind of stuff. The fun thing to do here is every 2 minutes. Yes, so that's the basic information for them. So just check out the video if you have any other questions, just call or ask or whatever. And last thing, Ms. Jenny is graduating. So she is we're having a drive-by graduation at her house this Saturday, May 30th. 12:30 for her, so you guys can make signs or whatever you want to do to support her.
Water balloons. Throw water balloons. I really throw water balloons.
With graduating, so right, I think we're gonna set out directions here pretty soon, probably for that. So, yeah. All right. Any other questions, you guys? No. All right. Well, thank you for doing a great job today and great black belt class, you guys. And hope to see you guys Saturday for the workout. All right, so face me, Chia. And Robert, turn your camera back on, dude. I can't see you. I think we just. Okay, I don't know where he went, but all right, face me, Busan and Hana. It's all set. Tung Soo, good job, you guys. You're dismissed, and happy Memorial Day to you all. See you next time.